It's that time again. Welcome to Raw. Forget about all that other nonsense. Right now, it's time for Raw. We're live, and this crowd is lively, ready to tear this place down. We're live, and as you can hear by the roar of this crowd, and ready to kick this thing off with style. Now you know what we've got in store, so don't change that channel. Don't change that channel, because we've got some epic WWE action on tap. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
I'm sitting perfectly still.
It's Shane McMahon against Seth Rollins. Get ready.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. The opportunity of a lifetime here for the challenger.
And here comes Seth Rollins.
You're right, here he comes. The ruthless and relentless Rollins. Big match for him here tonight.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be. It's go time, people. But hey, anytime somebody with the last name McMahon steps into the ring, things automatically get more interesting in the WWE.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
Our challenger, Shane McMahon, comes from a connected family, but those connections won't help him do anything against the champ. Now he's on his own, looking for a title.
Well, we're talking about a challenger today, Cole, but I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we were looking at a champion by the end of the night. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Challenger's starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
No, I can't look.
And that's a hard landing to the outside.
Shane McMahon shows us some clever offense here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Back now inside the ring. He is slowly getting dissected. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. When this guy's on, look out. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
But it's important to note that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, Seth Rollins, he's setting him up for it. Yep. Oh, gosh, look at that cut.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Well, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Reversal. A quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. A knockdown, drag out Raw, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Super kick! Oh, right on the butt. Oh, no, man. Now that's how you drill an opponent. We may have just witnessed a knockout.
And now it's Seth Rollins with momentum. And we see it one more time.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. And he keeps it, folks. Seth Rollins. Oh, what a win.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
Can I just move right over here?
It's Alberto Del Rio versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Luis Potosí, Mexico, weighing in at 239 pounds, and his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Singles action on the way, and the WWE Universe is showing their support.
Yeah, they're on their feet. They're ready for this one. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
You know, after all the pre-match hype, I expect this one to be one for the ages.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So, I guess I'm a little biased.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Brock Lesnar here. Many believe his natural aggression will carry him to great heights here in WWE, and I tend to agree.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
If you ask me, I'd say he could stand to be even a little more aggressive. I mean, when it comes to aggression, more is definitely more here in the WWE. You know, even when he was just starting out in WWE, Brock Lesnar was already a champion. He came straight off an incredible college career where he won the National Heavyweight title. And just 2 years after that, he was lifting the WWE Championship. Lesnar wasted no time making the leap from amateur freak to professional beast.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
What should Alberto Del Rio try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, Michael, Brock Lesnar's got a lot of years left in him yet. Don't think the Beast isn't going to be wearing some more championships around his waist by the time he heads home to Minnesota for good. He's looking at it. Uh-oh, Lesnar has him up.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Shawn Michaels against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, and his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. You know, it's going to be tough to beat last week's Raw, but matches like this one might just help put it over the...
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
Here we go with Randy Orton squeezing down on the head. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Shawn Michaels here. I'll tell you, if he came here looking for the fans' respect, he came to the wrong place. This crowd detests him.
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
It's simple, Michael. This business is about wins and losses. Whether or not a competitor is cheered really shouldn't make a difference.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. What a decapitating lariat. And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine.
What can you say about Shawn Michaels that hasn't already been said? The aerial attacks, the fortitude, the guts. He can grapple with you on the mat if he has to. And remember, he's always one kick away from sweet chin music.
Yeah, Michael Cole, that's one of the things that makes HBK so special. Things like guts, fortitude, loving that big spot. Those are things that can't be taught. Now, I know his opponents would prefer not to be reminded of sweet chin music, but they could confirm that you're right about it, Michael. It's only one kick away.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. To be in the ring with Shawn Michaels is very special. His opponents may not feel that way after the match, but it's hard to even describe all of the things that he brings to the table. The high flying, the charisma, loving the big moment, being the showstopper. And hey, don't forget, Shawn Michaels has a mean streak in him too. And it's Randy Orton able to break free. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Whoa!
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
It seems like we're saying the same thing, just in a slightly different way, King. Shawn Michaels is like no other, and he can beat you 10 different ways from Sunday. That's why he's the Heartbreak Kid and known the world over as Mr. WrestleMania.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Look at this.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
2, 3. Randy Orton wins.
Here's your
Things are
winner.
about to heat up.
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
This guy's just getting worn out.
HBK being pushed to the limit now.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now. Look at this.
And there's some more emotion on display.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
He sure looks determined to get his point across.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
The fans are eating it up. Dislike on a primal level.